Hi, so I'm Shannon Ray, and I'm a 2-4 generator. I am all left, and my environment is caves. Now, I just recently moved into this apartment, and it's a perfect cave. It's one story, there's nobody above, there's nobody below us, and it's 2 bedrooms, so my husband and I get to sleep in separate rooms. Uh, there's nobody on the other side of my wall. There kind of is somebody occasionally on the other side of his. That's okay. Strategy and authority. We'll take things as they come. There's no rush. We're not hurrying. We're both emotional authorities. Actually, my husband is a 2-4 as well. Only his environment is artificial shores, and we actually live by an actual shore. Anyway, so I've recently decided to make a transfer as far as my line of work. I was working as a tarot reader and astrologer for a 900 line. Now I'm kind of changing things up. There's more webcam friendly services like Arena, where I will be doing tarot readings. So I'm all left, and in my environment, I'm supposed to be observed, which means I'm supposed to be active. Now, where we were living before, oh my goodness, I was not active, except I was always busy. I'm a 2-4. I like to be. I don't really like being alone, but I don't like being messed with. I don't like being told what to do. I don't like people taking me out of my train of thought with small, trivial, how are you, small talk kind of stuff. Not all the time. If I know you, we're cool. I mean, obviously, I have that 4 side of myself. So we move in here this year, and just, man, one thing after another. And I got this pole, as you can see behind me, and I just adore it. And that also makes my environment just perfect, where I'm observed in my environment. It's a cave. And so I recently, like I said, I recently decided to do this kind of webcam tarot service, but I'm trying to make it a little bit exciting. And I built a cave within a cave. You can see these curtains I just put up. And it dawned on me that the cave inside of a cave. I made my cave more cave-like, which is great. Anyway, these are just kind of thoughts that I was having, human design related. And then it also dawned on me, if I'm inviting people in a webcam service into my cave, I'm further being observed in my environment. The fact that I decided to make this video, and you're watching me now, it's just so interesting to watch how these things fall together. I was introduced to 2006 to human design, but strategy is what came out for me first. Wait to respond. I'm a generator, and wait to respond. It was great having a strategy coming from an astrology background, because you get all this information, but what do you do with it? What's it for? What's the purpose? Strategy leapt out at me, and then to find out I'm all left makes sense. It was a little bit before I got into what authority meant, and I've been practicing really deconditioning and getting my foundation reading since last year, but there's also this 2006 element, so it's almost like I can kind of consider it 2 years. But there's just so much more to go. But I don't ever consider that I'll be done. I'm 33, so I've been doing this since last year, since I was 32, but really since I was 28. Anyway, we'll see how much further this goes. And I'd just love to hear about anyone else's ideas about environment. All right. Have a good night.